The fairy tale, The Lion and the Mouse. Once upon a time, a very long time ago, in Africa, there lived a mighty lion. Every day he hunted, and all of the other animals were very afraid of him. But one day, the lion came across a panther. All her skin was tattered, and large wounds brought her great pain. The lion asked the panther, "What happened to you? Who tore your skin? Who ripped off your fur?" "A man did it." "And who is this person? You don't know who this person is?" Remember, there is no one smarter or more dangerous than a man. Never fall for him. Otherwise, you will be in big trouble. The lion was surprised and went to look for this man. On the way, he met a donkey and a horse. Their muzzles were entangled with bridles, and there were bits in their teeth. The lion began to ask them, "What happened to you? Who tied you up like this?" The horse sadly replied, "It was a man." "A human? Is this person stronger than you?" "He is our master." Remember, there is no one smarter or more dangerous than a man. Never fall for him. Otherwise, you will be in big trouble. The lion was even more surprised and wandered out in search of the man. In the meantime, while our lion is out looking for the man, let's recall where our mighty lion lived. At the North Pole? In Africa? Or in America? You are very attentive. Listen and you will learn a lot. Quite right. Our lion lived in Africa. Subscribe to our channel, give us a like, and let's watch our next cartoon fairy tale. The next day, the lion met a bull and a cow. Their horns were sawn off. A ring hung in the bull's nose and a yoke was around his neck. The lion got close to him and asked, "What happened to you? Who did this?" And the cow answered, "This was done by a man, our master." Remember, there is no one smarter or more dangerous than a man. Never fall for him. Otherwise, you will be in big trouble. The lion became furious and walked even faster. He walked and a bear hobbled towards him with clipped claws and covered in wounds. The lion asked him, "Did a man do this to you? Is the person stronger than you?" The bear replied sadly, "Yes, stronger and smarter. I made one person bring me food, but recently he told me, 'Your claws are too long. They prevent you from holding food. I can shorten them, and then I'll bring you twice as much food as usual.' And stupidly I agreed. And the man hurt me. He threw sand in my eyes and ran away. And I couldn't catch him." The lion became even more angry. He left the bear and began to look for the man. But very soon he saw a tiger. The trunk of a tree had fallen and trapped the leg of the tiger, and the tiger could not get away. The lion asked him, "How did you get into such trouble? Who did this to you?" "It was done by a man." Beware of man and do not trust him. Man is cunning. Never fall into his hands. And the lion roared, "Oh, human! If you ever fall into my clutches, I will make you pay immediately for all you have done. Everything you have done to the animals." And the lion went on in search of the man. On the way, a mouse got in the way of the lion. It was very small. The lion wanted to eat it, but the mouse squeaked,
"Do not eat me. You still won't be full. But if you give me life, I'll be nice to you."
The lion laughed at the mouse. "What can you do for me? After all, no one on earth can conquer me or hurt me." But the mouse answered him,
"I promise that I will save you from death if you ever get in trouble."
The lion thought it was just a joke, but thought, if I eat such a small mouse, I won't be full, that's for sure. And the lion released the mouse. The next day, something terrible happened. The lion fell into a hole on his path that had been dug by a hunter. The hunter entwined the lion in a net and tied it tightly. And behold, the bound lion lay and suffered. But suddenly, nearby and out of nowhere, a little mouse appeared.
I'm that little mouse to whom you gave life, and I came today to repay you with the same. You fell into the hands of a man, but I will save you from death.
And the mouse gnawed through all the nets which bound the lion and freed him. Then the mouse hid in the lion's mane. And together they were able to quickly run far, far away. That is how our story ends. How a small and weak mouse helped to save a big and mighty lion.